Omega-3 fatty acids demonstrate the capacity to slow the growth of triple-negative breast cancer cells when compared to cells from luminal types of cancer. This is according to research from the Fox Chase Cancer Center. The study researchers explained that omega-3 fatty acids are capable of slowing all types of cancerous cells, but were observed to be much more impactful against triple-negative cell lines. These cells saw their proliferation rate drop by as much as 90%. Tuna, sardines, salmon, hemp, and flax are examples of food with an abundance of omega-3s. Prior research has found that these compounds have benefits in disrupting crucial functions in cancer cells, specifically those relating to programmed cell death and growth. Breast cancers are not all the same. They differ at the molecular levels. That is why patients do not all respond to the same treatments. In the case of triple-negative tumors, there is a lack of receptors for estrogen, progesterone, and HER2. For patients with this form of breast cancer, treatments using tamoxifen, which targets estrogen receptors, and trastuzumab, which blocks the HER2 receptors, do not work. The study authors explain that this new discovery highlights the essential role compounds commonly found in our foods can play in warding off cancer. Compared to a Western diet, the Mediterranean diet, which has more omega-3s, there is a lower cancer rate. It's simply because there is more fish in the diet.
We know there are two things that cancers love, all cancers, not just breast cancer. They love high levels of glucose because that's the only fuel they can really use. Two, they love high levels of inflammation. That drives the metastases. So if you have really a therapy, what I want to do, I want to lower blood sugar, enough that the body can survive, but starve off the tumor, and I want to reduce inflammation in the body, so I no longer have a driving force for the cancer to spread metastatically. Now, from that standpoint, if we're going to achieve both those goals, then we need a very, very defined dietary plan. All you do is at each meal, divide your plate into 3 equal sections. On 1/3 of the plate, you put some low-fat protein. How much? The amount you can put on the palm of your hand. What about the rest of the plate? You fill it full of colorful carbohydrates. They're called fruits and vegetables. Why are they colorful? They contain chemicals called polyphenols. Those polyphenols, in taken in high enough levels, are also anti-inflammatory agents. And then you add basically fat, a dash, that's a small amount. Just make sure the fat is very low in saturated fat and omega-6 fat. What's the best fat that meets that criteria? Extra virgin olive oil. So if you basically follow those simple rules and then add additional omega-3 fatty acids to your diet, you have done everything possible, according to medical literature, to keep inflammation under control and are doing a far better job in controlling the reoccurrence of the breast cancer than any drug known to mankind.